Hello and welcome back to Innovation Groove Academy podcast, where we break down the competency-based curriculum, CBC, in a way that makes sense to you as a parent. We are covering a series, CBC Made Simple for Parents, and in this fifth episode, we are diving into one of the most exciting aspects of the competency-based curriculum, CBC, the 7 core competencies that prepare your child for life beyond the classroom. What makes a person successful in today's world? Is it just the ability to pass exams? Or is it critical thinking, adaptability, communication, and problem solving? Success in the 21st century is no longer about just what you know. It's about how you use what you know. That's why CBC focuses on developing lifelong skills that help children excel, not just in school, but in their careers, relationships, and personal lives. Today, we will unpack the 7 core competencies of CBC, what they mean, and how they benefit your child, and how we bring them to life at Innovation Groove Academy. What exactly are these core competencies? Number 1, communication and collaboration. Number 2, critical thinking and problem solving. Number 3, creativity and imagination. Number 4, digital literacy. Number 5, self-efficacy. Number 6, citizenship. And number 7, learning to learn. Let's break it down. How do these core competencies shape your child's future? Number 1, communication and collaboration. Learning to express ideas clearly and listen actively. Working with others effectively in teams, discussions, and projects. For example, instead of just writing essays, learners at Innovation Groove Academy present their ideas through debates, group discussions, and digital presentations, just like they would in the real world. Number 2, critical thinking and problem solving. Encouraging learners to think beyond memorization, teaching them how to analyze, evaluate, and create solutions. For example, instead of just learning about pollution, learners are asked to come up with ways to reduce waste in their community and implement small projects to see real change. Number 3, creativity and imagination. Encouraging innovative thinking, allowing children to explore multiple solutions to a problem. For example, learners at our school don't just read about architecture. They design and build models using local materials, preparing them for careers in design, engineering, and urban planning.
So today I'm going to take you through pre-technical studies. And under pre-technical studies, we are going to look at installing an electric circuit. Before we look at electric circuit, we have sources of electricity. We have AC, DC, dry cells, and we have the batteries. Now we have bad conductors of electricity and good conductors of electricity. Good conductors of electricity are materials that allow electricity to pass through them, and bad conductors are materials that do not allow electricity to pass through them. Good conductors we have like gold, copper, aluminium, silver, and blood, and water and acid. Bad conductors are like paper, plastic, clay, and rubber. Here we have two types of wires. We have the red wire, also known as the live wire. We have the black wire, also known as the neutral wire. The live wire feeds the switches, and the neutral wire feeds the rods. Examples of rods are like bulbs. Here we have types of switches. We have the master switch, this one, that switches on and off the bulbs, this one. Here we have the one-way switch. This one, we have the alternating switch, and we have the two-way switch. We have different types of sockets. Here we have the master socket, this one, and we have the slave sockets, this one.
Number 4, digital literacy. Teaching learners how to use technology responsibly and effectively. Preparing them for a tech-driven world where digital skills are essential. For example, our learners learn coding, create digital presentations, and engage with virtual learning tools to develop future-ready skills. Number 5, self-efficacy. Building confidence, resilience, and a positive mindset. Teaching children how to set goals, manage time, and take responsibility for their learning. Avoiding procrastination and utilizing their time effectively. Maximizing productivity with a limited time. For example, instead of simply receiving marks on a test, CBC learners receive feedback and reflect on their performance, identifying areas to improve and taking ownership of their growth. Number 6, citizenship. Instilling a sense of responsibility, community service, and valuing national resources. Teaching children about rights, duties, and ethical leadership. For example, learners at Innovation Groove Academy participate in environmental conservation projects, leadership training, and mentorship programs to understand their role in society. Like arrows in the hands of a warrior are children born in one's youth. Hallelujah. And then, blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. Blessed is the man whose quiver can I say possibly it could be like a heart. Quiver is full of them, is full of the children. If I knew that, I would have given birth to 5. Kaeni hapo. Children are good. Hallelujah. They are only bad when you start sleeping out of your house, and surely you have no respect for your father, for your mother. You have no respect for teachers. You are doing wrongs, daring to hide yourself, and you don't know the moment you plant, the fruit will show who you are. Number 7. Learning to learn. Teaching learners how to learn, not just what to learn. Encouraging curiosity, self-motivation, and adaptability. For example, instead of just giving children information, teachers guide them in researching, questioning, and finding answers independently. A crucial skill for lifelong learning. At Innovation Groove Academy, these 7 competencies are woven into every lesson, project, and interaction, ensuring that learning is meaningful, engaging, and practical. Now, let's think about this in the context of your child's future career and life. The modern workplace demands more than just academic excellence. Employers today are looking for individuals who, number one, can communicate ideas clearly and collaborate with the teams. Number two, employees that can think critically, solve complex problems, and adapt to change. Number three, employees that have digital skills and can navigate technology effectively. Number four, those that are confident, proactive, and can take initiative. By focusing on competencies rather than just grades, CBC ensures that your child is equipped with the skills that matter most in the real world. Think about your own job. How often do you need these skills? Every day. Whether you are in business, healthcare, education, or engineering, success depends on your ability to solve problems, work with others, and keep learning. That's why CBC is not just an education system. It's a life skills program. As parents, play a vital role in reinforcing these skills beyond the classroom. Here is how you can help. Number one, encourage communication. Number two, promote problem solving. Number three, support creativity. Number four, introduce technology safely. Number five, give them responsibilities. Number six, encourage curiosity. Encourage communication. Make conversations part of daily life. Ask your child about their day, their thoughts on a story they read, or what they would do in a certain situation. For example, during dinner, instead of asking, "How was your school?" try asking, "Tell me one interesting thing you learned today." This builds confidence in expressing ideas and helps the children develop strong communication skills. Number two, promote problem solving instead of giving your child direct answers. Encourage them to think critically. If they lose a toy, ask, "Where do you think you last saw it?" Or if they are struggling with a puzzle, ask, "What strategy could you try next?" These small movements teach them to analyze situations and find solutions independently. Number three, support creativity. Every child has a creative side. Encourage them to explore through activities like drawing, storytelling, making music, or building things. For example, instead of buying a toy, challenge them to create something from a household material. This nurtures imagination and innovative thinking. Number four, introduce technology safely. Not all screen time is bad. Guide your child to use digital tools for learning, like educational apps, coding games, or research projects. If they enjoy stories, introduce them to audiobooks or let them create their own digital story. Simple animation software. Number five, give them responsibilities. Assign small age-appropriate tasks at home. A 5-year-old can help set the table, while a 10-year-old can take charge of organizing their study space. These responsibilities teach independence, discipline, and time management. Number six, encourage curiosity. Children love asking why. Instead of just giving an answer, guide them to discover it themselves. If they ask, "Why does it rain?" look up a short video together or do a simple water cycle experiment. This makes learning interactive and fuels their love for discovery. At Innovation Groove Academy, we also engage parents in workshops and consultations, ensuring you have the tools and knowledge to support your child's learning journey. Now, the world is evolving, and education must evolve with it. CBC is about more than just passing exams. It's about preparing children for life. At Innovation Groove Academy, we take CBC beyond the basics, ensuring that learners not only meet academic goals, but also develop the skills, confidence, and mindset to thrive in a changing world. Do you want to see how these core competencies are applied in real classrooms? Book a tour today and experience firsthand how we are shaping the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and innovators. We are located in Lemuru along Naivasha-Nakuru Highway. Visit our website www.innovationgrooveacademy.com or call 0722 641 711. That's it for today's episode. Reach out with questions and comments below. Thank you for tuning in to Innovation Groove Academy podcast. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe and share this episode with other parents. See you next time, and may God bless you. Thank you.